Recently, whenever I find the time for it, I've been playing an awful lot of PS4 games, more specifically God of War. And I have to say, I'm really enjoying the experience. I'm currently playing through Ragnarok. The fourth, technically, game was great. I've never actually played the original trilogy, though. I've watched every cinematic of the original trilogy, but I've never actually played it, which means I guess I'm not a real fan. But one thing I find interesting is how they replaced the voice actor for Kratos, and they did it for a good reason. You know, Christopher Judge has a bigger build, so he's better for mocap, and his voice works really well for an older version of Kratos. I get it. However, I can't really help but wonder what it would have been like if T.C. Carson played Kratos instead for those games. And he almost did. He was actually picked for the role, but then he was ghosted by the company. So I don't know what happened there. I do want to preface that this isn't like me coming after anyone specific. Christopher Judge and T.C. Carson are both amazing at what they've done, and the company that made the God of War games probably made a big mistake. It's probably not a big deal. But I think there is definitely something to take away from all this. If you're a creative and you're trying to create your own project, and you know, you hire someone for a role and then realize, hey, this isn't really working for the role I don't really think this person is right for this role, and you don't know what to do, the answer is always to send them a note saying, hey, listen, I'm going in a different direction with this character that you're playing in, and we're going to let you go off this character for right now. You may be brought on for something else. Don't just be like, hey, you suck, we don't like you, and then just don't do that, and don't ghost them either. That's just not a good thing to do. So that's the takeaway from all this. I guess I don't really know what I was really leading towards. I just kind of wanted to ramble for a bit because I love the God of War games so much, and I find every aspect of all the behind the scenes stuff, everything about it just amazing. The lore, obviously the lore, look at me. Who you talking to? Of course I'm interested in the lore. But, you know, I find every aspect of it interesting. And it's what inspired me to make the Foreseen and Pandora. You know, like Mimir. Mimir is the name of the listener in the Foreseen, and then it's changed to Pandora because Tia. So, you know, it's just fun that way. Still, I do have to wonder what God of War 4 and Ragnarok would have been like if T.C. Carson had voiced Kratos during that time. Again, Christopher Judge, amazing actor, amazing job. But I can't help but wonder, you know, like, why wouldn't you, you know? Like, it's interesting to me. It really is interesting to me. What could have we gotten? What really could have we gotten? I don't know. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below.